This is 99 Nights in the Forest, and this is in Lego. And today I'm recreating the best new Roblox games out of Lego, such as Steal a Brainrot, 99 Nights in the Forest, and more. So stay tuned, because things are gonna get scary. Anyways, Lego. Now, 99 Nights is one of the creepiest games in Roblox. You wander through dark woods, collect resources, and try to survive while being hunted by some of the most horrifying monsters that get creepier and more scary as the game goes on. So of course I thought, let's get some Lego sets of them. Wait a minute, there are no Lego sets. You know that means there's only one place we can find them. In the forest. Wait a minute, how did I get here? Is that a fence? It is a fence. But first I need to decide what class I'm gonna be. No. Yeah, that one. All right, so we're gonna be this basic camper with a flashlight. Once we go through, there's no getting out. Are those deer? Guys, those are actual deer. Do you guys see that? What is this? Is that the owl? Is that Dino Kid? Oh, we just need to find all the entities and get out of here. Oh my gosh, is that the deer? Guys, I swear that's the deer. Are those multiple deers? What if we light a fire? All right, the fire should keep him away from now. Let's find the box and get back to the studio. What is this? Is that the deer? Is that Koala Kid? What was that? Okay, we're just gonna keep looking. Ooh, this is some good wood to collect. What the? Bigger entity must have been here. There it is. All right, we got what we came for. Let's get out of here. The deer, are they back? Okay, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here right now. I think the deer's coming. All right, at least we made it out of the forest. You know, inside here, there are a bunch of mystery packs, and inside them contains all of the entities from 99 Nights in the Forest. And for every gold pack we open, we have to open one of the big entities. So we're gonna move this over here, and let's grab our first pack. Oh, and by the way, this is our campsite. We have a tent, a log, and a fire, and this is where all the missing children are gonna go. But we have to find them first. So anyways, let night 2 begin. All right, so we're gonna dump out the first pack, and it is that a bunny? Aw, he's so cute. Hey, bunny, I got you a snack. Whoa, how'd you eat that so fast? Ew. And that's how you turn a pork chop into food. All right, and we survived night 2. All right, let's open the next pack. All right, let's do this one. And it is a cultist. Let's build it. The legs, torso, and the arms. Oh yeah, and a spear. These guys have antlers because they worship the deer, and they look pretty accurate to the actual thing. I'll give them an 8 out of 10. Now we're just gonna put him into the forest. All right, when we're putting the first cultist over here. And I think it's about time that we open our first gold pack. And gold is a great color. And I'm gonna unbox it in the camp. No way. Is that Dino Kid? The reason I say that is because he comes with a dino head. Now there's also this other body that's attached. Yes, you can attach this arm to it and this arm to it. So if you want to have him stand up, you can. But right now he looks a little scared. All right, terrified. But the good news is he's protected by the fire, which means that the deer can't get him. So we're gonna put him over here on the log. All right, you stay there, Dino Kid. It's time for us to open our first big pack. All right, and here's the first big pack. All right, let's see who's inside. Wait a minute, is that who I think it is? Oh no, it just got dark. I guess it's time to build the owl. Wait a minute, is that the owl? Yo, this guy's literally massive. Look at his feet. I would absolutely not mess with him. He's huge, but at least we're able to hide by the fire. He can't get us here. Right, Dino Kid? Dino Kid. Hey, what are you doing over there? Are you serious? You left because of the bunny? Dude, why did you do that? It was a bunny. Wasn't the owl so much worse? All right, let's grab the next character. All right, and we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Oh, it's another cultist. I could be wrong, but I think this is the Juggernaut cultist. We have the legs, torso, arm, and of course we have the head and the antlers. Head looks different. Oh, and he comes with this morning star. You can tell because of his face and his weapon, which is called a morning star. It's basically a ball and a chain that hits people. Wait, what? Ugh. And we'll put him next to the other cultist. All right, we're gonna open the next pack. All right, let's see who's inside. What are these? Guess we gotta build them to find out. Are these the fish? This guy, I think it is Nemo. We got this fish. Oh shoot, this guy has teeth. Oh shoot, wait, I mixed up the fish. All right, so we have 5 fish here. We have the char, eel, clownfish, salmon, and mackerel. And this mackerel do be looking yummy. We're definitely putting this in the flame. As for the rest of these guys, I don't know what to do. Fish don't really belong in a forest, so. Oh wait, they all just fell. All right, well, those guys are gonna die. We could probably use them for some fish meat. All right, we're gonna open the next pack. All right, let's dump these guys. Yo, who let the dogs out? We legit got a wolf and another wolf. Oh, these guys look great. And nobody loves puppies more than me. Guys? I'm in the base, I'm safe. And I guess we could put these guys in the forest. Let's do another big pack. All right, let's see what's inside. All right. And it is, oh, is that the furniture trader? Oh, I'm happy to see him. Bro's wagon looks a little broken. And honestly, so does he. All right, and now I can put the furniture trader with his horse. He's definitely one of my favorite NPCs. You wanna buy some furniture? No. Well, then I won't be one of your favorite NPCs for long. And I'm naming his horse Jorge. It's Jorge the Horse. All right, back to the normal sized packs. All right, it's time for the next character. Wait a minute, it's split in half. It almost looks like someone cut this character with a sword. We're gonna connect it, boom. And then we have a wing and another wing. And we have the fairy, and she's literally one of the most useless things. I mean, you'd think she'd be able to use magic to like wish away the monsters, but I guess not. Anyways, we're gonna fly her on top of the tree and then open our next entity. All right, next pack. And I think after this one, we have to open a gold pack. Aw, looks like we got some more fish. Whoa, that's a big one. All right, we're gonna click this in. I think that's a swordfish. And we have this one that has a bunch of little lightsabers coming out of it. Let's click these in. Oh man, we got a jellyfish. Great, now I can make a peanut butter jellyfish sandwich. Oh right, I forgot, fish can't survive out of water. Anyways, let's open our next gold mystery pack. Let's grab this one in the front, right here. All right, and it is the Squid Kid. All right, so we have the scared kind of huddled torso, and then we have the standing one. So we're just gonna do this, 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 and this. Oh yeah, and this. And don't worry, I'm sure this will be you. All right, you gotta get out of here before we open the next monster. Oh wait, I think it's time to open another big pack. All right, let's dump it. Oh no, no, not again. I don't wanna build it. All right, let the next night begin. It's the ram. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get back to the camp. Bro, already? No, you can't have him. Okay, we stopped him. We're going back to the base. And now we've collected 2 of the 4 missing children. All right, this guy's definitely gonna be lurking in the forest. Anyways, let's open this partially open pack. And it looks like, what the? Aliens? Oh, we have to build them. Yo, these guys look fire. Hey, you guys look so cool and... Oh, you know what? I'm good. I remembered I just had to go back to my base. Okay, bye-bye.
We are here to summon the mothership.
It's time to unleash the next pack. And it is the bear. Actually, this is a square kid guard bear. So let's build it. So these guys are tamed by the cultists, which means I gotta go. Aw, who's a good bear? Who's a good bear? All right, and here is the next big pack. All right, let's see who's inside. What the? What entity is this? This isn't, no. No, is it turning night again? No, it's not. I think this is the frog. All right, let's build him. Bro, what the heck? This guy's huge. I don't understand. Why is this orange frog so gigantic? He's literally like a passive entity, or at least I think he is, right? Wait, what's that noise he's making? I'm gonna get out of here. It's a frog invasion. No. Oh, but these guys look cool. But I think there's only one group that can stop them.
Goodbye, friends.
Yo, we still have so many more entities. All right, let's see who's inside.
Do you wanna build a snowman?
No, fine. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. We got this arm, and we got this arm. He's got a head and a carrot nose. These guys are good for the winter forest. I don't know why he's here. Shouldn't you have melted by now? And I honestly don't know what he does or why he's here. So aliens, do your thing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, come on, what the heck? Anyways, time for the next entity. All right, who's this gonna be? Ah, another Arctic character. Let's build him. Yo, it's the polar bear. Oh, polar bears are awesome. I feel like he doesn't fit in here. Let's try him with the regular bear. Hello, son. Hi, Dad. Have you been a good bear? Yes. Good. Should we attack him? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm leaving. And look at that. We still have more packs. Yo, I can barely believe it. It's another bear. Okay. So we're gonna clip this in. We got this, and we got these two. Oh no, it's another bear. There's now more bears than cultists. Talk about bear necessities. Hey, have you noticed it's getting darker? Well, I guess we could open our next pack. Well, we'll do this one. All right, let's see who's inside. Is that an alpha wolf? No, it's 2 alpha wolves, which means we have a total of 4 wolves. Wait a minute. Aren't you guys supposed to attack? Uh-oh. I'm taking damage. And I think this one's the leader of the pack. I'm starting to think they have beef with the bears. Anyways, it's time for the next big pack. So let's dump it out and build it. And I think that is the shark? I don't know, I have to build. Now, this is a cool looking one and all, but I honestly don't know what a shark is doing in a forest. So, aliens? Okay, next pack. Oh, we're gonna have to open another gold pack soon. All right. No way, is that another snow wolf? Oh wow, I guess we have to add him to the wolf collection. I guess we'll add them over here. Wow, they're really bearing a defense. You know what? I think it's time we open the next gold pack. It's awfully weird we haven't seen much of the deer yet. Oh, we found the next missing child. Oh, poor guy, he's so scared, and he's surrounded by wolves. Okay, here's the next bag. Yo, it's the koala kid. Come on, kid, we gotta get out of here. Get up. Ugh, fine, come on. Get off of me. Can't you run? Well, now at least we have 3 of the 4 missing children, and then we could get out of here. But now we just have someone wandering in the forest. Okay, now we have to get the next pack, and I'm really nervous. I don't like having that deer behind me, I'll be honest. What the? It's like a futuristic bear. And he has guns on the side of him? What the heck? And then we're just gonna put this leg here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. Yo, this is barely awesome. And we can put him next to all the other bears so they can mount an attack against the wolves. Bruh, this is gonna be crazy. Anyways, hopefully we're out of wolves and bears. Okay, time for the next, wait a minute. He's watching us, isn't he? All right, let's see if this one is any good. No, it's another cultist. All right, we still have to build it. Oh, I'm shaking. Yo, look at this guy. He looks great. And he even has a bowcaster. That's so cool. So this is the crossbow cultist, meaning that he shoots crossbows, kind of like Chewbacca. And I guess we'll put him over here by the ram and the other cultists. Yo, this guy looks sick. Yo, and wait a minute, there's one more big pack in here with dinosaurs. What the heck? This is a thick boy. You know what else is thick? Pressing that subscribe button. Okay, what is this? What the hey? Yo, is this a mammoth? I think it is a mammoth. What the heck? All right, and he's got tusks. Oh, he looks so cool. Now this guy is like a bad guy entity, but he's not a monster. And of course, the tail. Yo, this is high-key giving Manny from Ice Age vibes. And it's huge. I mean, bruh, he's basically a dinosaur. Mammoths are basically dinosaurs. I mean, look how big he is. Ugh. You know what? We're putting you over here. That's a mammoth of a build. It's literally the biggest one here. And guys, we have just 2 packs remaining, and then we could leave. Only one more night to survive after this. Let's see who this is. Yo, are those alien dogs? We got like alien puppy and alien wolf. Uh-oh, wait a minute. All right, guys, it's time. You know what this means. The final pack. Hopefully nothing happens. Okay. Oh, it's the final kid. And I think that means this is the squid kid. And we're gonna build him. The arms, the legs, the torso, and lastly, the head and the hat. All right, now Blocky needs to do is get him and... Wait a minute. Oh, what was that? Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. Okay, last kid. Yo, we did it. We spent all 99 nights in the forest. This is the Steal a Brain Rot conveyor belt, and this is it in Lego. And today I'm going to snatch, stack, and steal a bunch of mystery Lego brain rots from the conveyor belt. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, all my Lego bases are gonna be overflowing with brain rots. Anyways, Lego. Steal a Brain Rot is a game on Roblox where you could buy, trade, and steal brain rots from this thing called a conveyor belt, with new characters that are added every week, like Burguru and Fryuru to Know My Examine, and even 6-7. And if you're lucky, you can even steal from some noob kids' base and make them rage quit.
La grande combinazione.
And now all we have to do is wait before the first one comes through the portal. Oh, and before I forget, this is a base. A pro base and a new base. A new base that's occupied by Walter, and a pro base that's occupied by Blocky McBlockface. And we're gonna see which of these guys comes out on top and gets the best brain rot. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get the first brain rot. Okay, and here comes the first brain rot. Yo, I'm actually so excited to see what's inside here. What about you, Walter?
Yeah, I'm kind of excited.
All right, let's see who is inside here, and it is No My Examen.
No, my exams.
Yo, no way. We literally got a Legofied version of No My Examen. Yo, look at him. He's got 6'7", and he's got 5 times 38 equals 315. Is that right? Yeah, I think it is. Bro, he does not look happy. And he's a pretty simple build. No way. I think you can take off his legs and flip him around and get Yes My Examen.
Yes, my exams.
And then he also comes with this cool pen piece. Yo, we get both of them in one brain rot. I've literally never seen that before. Yo, this is one of the coolest brain rots I've literally ever seen. I mean, look at him. All these math equations he has, like 43 plus 38 equals 69, and 6'7" plus 0 equals 41. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. How does any of this make sense? How does 45 equal 69, and then 69 somehow is divided by 41? Wait, is there a 41 brain rot?
Blocky, what are you talking about? None of this makes sense.
Well, this guy goes for about $575,000 a second, and he is one of my favorite, like, brain rots. And he has even more brain rots literally on him.
What does that mean?
He has 6'7", and he has 41, and he's No My Examen, and Yes My Examen. He might be the most packed brain rot.
I am so confused. I'm gonna go have a brain aneurysm.
All right, well, then you're gonna go into my base. All right, and we're gonna put him right over here. Anyways, let's wait for the next brain rot. All right, let's see what's inside. Okay, I really don't know what this one's going to be. Yo, we still have to build it. Oh, no way. Is this Bombardino Crocodilo? I think it might be. All right, so we have the engine, and then he comes with the black fin back here. I think that's right. And then does he have eyes? I guess these are the eyes. And then we just have the actual like engines on the side of the plane. Okay, I figured out what you're actually supposed to do here. Yo, okay. So this is Bombardino Crocodilo.
Bombardiro crocodilo.
And these guys usually go for about 2,500 a second, which isn't a lot, but this is the first time we've gotten a Bombardino in these videos.
Really? These remind me of the planes that I used to fly back in the war.
Did the planes that you flew in the war have crocodile heads?
No.
Okay. Do you want it for your base? Because I don't.
Yeah, I want to fly a Bombardino Crocodilo. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, well, Walter, it's all yours.
Really? Oh, thanks, Blocky. Shucks, that's real nice of you. Wow, okay, I'm gonna fly him to my base. Whee! This is so much fun. Whee!
All right, and we're going to put Bombardino right in the base. And now that Walter's standing on the base plate, he can make about 2,500 a second, which isn't bad. All right, here comes the next brain rot. Oh, this one's massive. And you know what else is massive? Low taper fade.
Imagine if Ninja got a low table fade.
Yeah, the meme's still massive. Okay, so if it's this big, that means it must be good, right? Who is this? Okay, what the heck? What is this? He's got some giant feet. He's got this weird eye thing with the plants at the back of his head, and I guess this is a nose that goes here, but I don't knows for sure. Okay, I know who it is.
Who is it, Blocky?
This is Trick Track Bardaboom.
Trick track baraboom.
I'm not the biggest fan of this brain rot, to be honest. He looks really goofy, and I don't understand him literally at all. Like, Bombardino, a crocodilo, I get. He's a crocodile and a plane. What is this? Like, genuinely, what is it? The only thing I could recognize is his toes. I mean, what are those? And what's worse, he only goes for $65 a second.
Yeah, he seems kinda lame.
He is kind of lame. Should we just get rid of him?
Yeah, let's get rid of him.
Okay, Trick Track Bardaboom, we'll see you later. All right, anyway, here comes the next Steel Brain Rot. Let's see who it is that is inside this bag, and it is, who is this? Is that Burguru and Frayuru? What?
Burguro and fraiuro.
Like, what the heck? Don't you guys go for like $1 million a second?
Oh, I love fries. I could use a good burger right now.
Walter, one of us has to pick him.
Well, you already got exam, whatever.
You didn't even want him.
I want these, because I like food.
Well, no.
Well, you know what? Oh, they're mine. Come with me.
Oh, hey, you can't steal those.
I already did, haha.
I'll get him next time. All right, we're adding Frayuru and Burguru to Walter's base.
All right, you guys have to make me $1 million a second now, okay? Yeah, okay, Mr. Happy Meal. Come on, get on with it. Yes, finally. Huh, that'll show Blocky. Haha.
All right, let's see the next one. Okay, all right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Yo, no way, Spaghetti Tualetti. Spaghetti Tualetti's really expensive. He's got all these spaghettis coming out of his hair, but this honestly kind of looks more like lava. The toilet's on fire. And then he also comes with a hand over here and another hand over here. Yo!
Spaghetti toaletti.
Yo, you know who else is good at making toilets explode?
Did somebody say my name?
No.
Oh, I thought someone was talking about me.
Oh, well, I was talking about you.
Oh, who's this?
Oh, this is Spaghetti Tualetti. He's a toilet with spaghetti coming out of him.
What? I had spaghetti last night. You don't think?
No, Walter. This is not your toilet.
Well, I did destroy my toilet the other night, so I kind of need a new one.
No, Walter. This one is mine.
What?
You took the last one. This is mine. Come on, Spaghetti Tualetti. And like that, Spaghetti Tualetti's going to the pro base, making Blocky an astounding 60 million a second. Yo, look at this guy. All right, here come the next brain rots. All right, we will open this and we will dump it out. And yo, no way. Is that Bulbito Bandito Tractorito? Did anyone hear what I actually just said? So this is literally a fully functioning Lego tractor. You know who likes tractors? Old guys.
Yeah, this is like back on the day when I was raised on a farm.
Wait a minute, you were raised on a farm?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, and here's Bulbito Bandito, and he comes with a gun and a black leather jacket. And And we're just gonna, one sec. And we're gonna put him on here. And boom, we have a fully functioning Bulbito Bandito Tractorito.
Bulbito bandito tractorito.
I am never saying that again. Your name's too complicated, bruh. This is high-key one of my favorite brain rots because he can literally just roll down the track. Look at this guy. And he's smiling. And he's wearing sunglasses. Bro, what a cool brain rot. Oh, and do you know how much it goes for, Walter?
How much?
$205 a second.
What?
Yeah, that's not that great.
I think that's excellent. $205 a second? That could have gotten me like a kidney transplant in 1827.
Yes? Did they do that back then?
I don't know.
Fine, take him to your base.
I will.
I guess this is why it says new base. I think he's also like a burrito, and I think that's deep down why Walter wants him. But he's still getting $1 million a second from these boys, but it's not really competing with Spaghetti Tualetti. He's making Blocky like 60 mil. All right, here comes the next brain rot. Let's open this brain rot. Yo, is that corn sahur? I was expecting this not to be him. Yo, it is corn sahur.
Con sahur.
Yo, this guy looks epic.
Yeah, he looks like corn. And I like food. Can I have him?
No. I want corn sahur.
Well, I like corn.
Well, you keep your house at like 90 degrees, so he's gonna be popped corn by the time you're done with him.
Well, you can't hold that against me.
And I can and I will. He's coming with me.
Oh, yes, mine.
Oh, I slipped on a corn kernel. No! That was $250,000 a second down the drain. Well, I'm still beating him anyway. Spaghetti Tualetti's pulling all the way. Bro, we got Burguru and Fryuru, and we have corn sahur right here. This is looking like a pretty good meal. Okay, next bag. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong and see who's in here. Oh, yo, no, is this Tippy Toppy Taco?
Tipito pitaco.
There's like a little piggy brain rot that's in a taco. You know who probably would love this? Sammy. Well, that's also because he literally made the game and he loves tacos. And I love tacos.
No. I've been collecting all the food brain rots. You could have whatever you want. I just want the food.
Well, you have that Bombardino.
You could have Bombardino. You know what? I'll even throw him out. Bombardino, you need to leave. Get out of here. Come on. Get off my base. I want a taco. Yeah, you're coming with me, taco boy. Come on. Yeah.
He didn't even ask how much it made. Yeah, this guy makes about 75,000 a second. That's pretty good. And we're filling up the base with more food-related brain rots. Bye, Bombardino. All right, anyway, here is the next brain rot coming in, and it's big. Okay, I'm so excited to actually see what's in here. And yo, I haven't seen one like this yet. Oh, no way. Is this Los Grandes Combinaciones? All right, let's build it. So we got over here, Tong Sahur. Boom. We have Lira Di Lira Da. Okay, we have him, and then we have the foot of Tralalelo Tralala, and then we have Tralalelo Tralala down here. Yeah, and then we have Boneca Ambalabu. Yeah, we have Los Grandes Combinaciones.
La grande combinazione.
Okay, so guys, this is La Grande Combinacion. This one's Lira Li Lira La. This one's Trello Lelo Tralala. This one's Tung Sahur. This one's Tripa Tropa Tripa. I think that's a tire. I feel like his head is like supposed to be here or something. This feels wrong. And then I think this is someone also. And this guy makes literally 10 million a second.
10 million a second? I want him.
No, you can't have him. He's not a food. You said you would only take foods.
Well,
oh, well, he's mine now, so too late. Oh. So we're gonna put La Grande Combinazione in this corner, and now between him and Spaghetti Tualetti, we're getting like 60 or 70 million a second. 6, 7. Please stop. All right, let's put this back on to the base. Oh my gosh, we knocked him over. You know what, Frog Boy, Boneca, you're coming off.
No.
Now it's less of a Grande Combinazione. We'll put him on the top of the roof. Ribbit. All right, here comes the next steal a brain rot. We're gonna dump it. And what the, oh my gosh, there's so many parts here. All right, so we got the chef's hat on there, and then we've got the legs, I guess. Is this Chef Crabla Cadabra? Yo, it is Crabla Cadabra. Okay, so we gotta sit on his feet. So he's got 6 of these suckers. Think. Crabs have that many feet? I don't know. Comment down below. All right, we have Crabla Cadabra, and then we have his actual claws, and we have the other claw. Boom, we have Chef Crabla Cadabra. Look at this guy.
Chef Crabra.
And he makes about $600 a second.
I don't want him.
But he literally is a crab. You can eat crabs.
I can't eat crabs. I'm kosher.
You're what?
Yeah, you heard me.
Okay, so if you can't eat him, then why do you have a cheeseburger?
Oh, you got me. Fine, I'll take him. Ugh, turn over here, you Crabla Cadabra fellow.
All right, crab here. See, he literally also has a pig on a taco with meat and cheese. What the heck?
Fine. I'll collect my $600 a second.
Okay, let's get the next brain rot. All right, the next one's sliding in. All right, let's see who it is, and they're not coming out. Come on. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Yo, is this Cavallo Virtuoso? So if I remember correctly, this is a horse that's a piano and has some giant toes. Yeah, I can't explain this one.
Eco Cavallo Virtuoso.
This might literally be the singular least explainable brain rot. Like, why the heck is the horse attached to a piano and why are his feet so big? Horses don't have feet, they have hooves. I don't want him and I know Walter definitely doesn't want him, so we'll just send him on his way.
Wait, how much did he make?
I don't know, like 6,000 or 7,500 a second.
Blocky, you have to stop. This is not healthy.
All right, let's open him up. Okay, and we're gonna see. Oh, no way! Is this Garama and Madungdung?
Garaman madudung.
So if I remember correctly, these guys are like honey and salt or something. But I don't know which one is Garama
And which one is Madungdung?
Well, Walter, you cleaned all the food, so I guess these belong to you.
Yeah, I guess they do. And how much do they make?
I don't know, let me look here. 50 million a second? What?
Yes, finally, I'm winning.
No, please. I want them. They're not really food. Like honey, who just sits down and eats honey?
Me.
Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. You know what? Fine, you get them.
Yay. Oh, I'm so rich.
All right, so we have him and we have him. And now Walter's base is literally full of food. Well, Walter, what are you gonna do now?
Maybe sit back, enjoy retirement.
Well, my base is still half empty, and I think I could fill it and possibly still beat you.
Okay, well, I'd like to see you try.
All right, let's get the next brain rot. All right, here it comes. All right, we're gonna crack in, and it is... What the? Is that the globe? Is this a television? Yo, no way. This is Mastontico Telepaidon.
I mastodontico telepiedone.
Yo, this looks so accurate. I mean, he's a giant TV with a giant foot, and he's stepping on the earth. And he goes for about $275,000 a second, which is not that bad. But I think that we can do better. So we'll see you later, pal. No, please, don't leave me. All right, here comes another brain rot. Okay, I have a good feeling about this one. No way. Is that Job Sahur? Okay, so we got arm one, bro. Look at his teeth. Oh, he's biting me. All right, and since he's a Sahur, bro, he gets his little baseball bat and he gets his 2 feet, I guess. So that's cool. Yo, look at this guy.
Job sahur.
No way. I can't believe we got Job Sahur.
But, Blocky, you don't have a job.
See, you can't say that. You almost killed him. Get up here, Job Sahur.
But, Blocky, you told me I can't say the J word.
J word, schmay word. He makes $700,000 a second.
Yeah, but to get him, you actually have to fill out a job application.
No, I can't do that.
Okay, do you need help getting him out of here? Yeah, please. Okay, let's go. Bye-bye, job application.
All right, here's the next brain rat bag. And let's see who it is. Yo, no way. Is that Gangsturu Futuru?
Gangster futera.
Yo, this might be the first ever just individual foot I've seen as a Lego build. I mean, he's a foot with a gold chain and sunglasses. He's a literal gangster and a foot.
So if he gets like arthritis, his whole foot hurt, or like does his whole body hurt? I don't know how that works.
I don't know, but he's only worth $30, so I'm not taking him. Bye-bye, Gangsturu Futuru. $30 a second is definitely not worth it, but this next one hopefully will be. Let's see who it is. Whoa, okay. Yo, I think I know who this is. Is that Esoksakola?
Esoksekola!
Yo, it is Esoksakola. Okay, so firstly, he comes with his little sign that says 9. And then I guess the top of his house says 6. Nice. And then we've got the top of the head. And then we've got this sucker. Yo, we got the house. And we got the other house. Yo, look at this guy. And then he's got a hand. Dude, wait. Oh my gosh. And then he's got feet. I don't know where to put the feet. I think the feet go here. Wait, no. The feet don't go here. He has this little third part, so that way they could evenly be dispersed at the center of gravity of the build. It's how intuitive. And then to keep him stable, he has a tongue so he doesn't fall over. Kind of like Tung Tung Sahur. That's my nickname for Esoksakola. It's Tung Tung Sahur. Yo, look at this guy. He looks epic. Oh man, he's literally a house with a mouth that could eat me. And he's missing a tooth, so that's not great. This is one of my new favorite brain rots, actually. And he gets about 30 million a second. So you know he's going in into the base. Come on, pal. Bro, we're gonna be making like 90 million a sec. Ow. All right, so that's 10 million. That's 60 million. So that's 70 million. And then we have Esok Sakala, which is 30 million, meaning Blocky McBlockface, without exam Sahur, is making 1 billion a second, which is making 100 million a second.
No, that's not possible.
And there's another bag coming in. All right, let's see who is inside this one. Oh, yo, is that like a car? Yo, it has like a license plate and everything. And then we have like a, what is this, a camel? Okay, and then it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. So that's something. I think that goes here, I think. You know, I have genuinely no clue where these guys are going. Yo, look at this guy. This is Trocodicoduru Pelopelotedus.
Tracotucotulu de la peladustus.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but he's literally like a car camel. Instead of a normal camel, he has like a car hump. So you see, it's still hump day. And he makes $12,000 a second. So I have no use for him. But Walter, what about you?
He's not food and my base is full. I don't want him.
Okay, well, we'll see you later, dude. Awesome. Oh, this next one should be good. And Blocky still has space for 2 more brain rots in his base. So he could probably take the next one of these. Whoa, okay, so it's like a plane. We got wings, we got the tail, we got the plane, and we got dinosaur head. Is this Nuclearo Dinosauro? No, it can't be. How cool would that be? We got Nuclearo Dinosauro in Lego form. So we got this piece here and this piece here. And then we have these 2 connectors, this connector. Okay, and then we have this one. Okay, so this is Nuclearo Dinosauro, and he looks all right.
Nuclearo dinosauro.
I've seen better versions. What do you think, Walter?
Yeah, I like dinosaurs.
You know who else likes dinosaurs? Me! I'm Florida man. Yeah, we know who you are. Anyways, I'm gonna give this guy like a 6 or 7 out of 10, and he's coming to my base for 15 mil a second. Oh, good for you, Blocky. I'm proud of you. Me too, Florida man. All right, we're gonna put him right next to Spaghetti Tualetti, and we still have 1 more space. All right, let's see it come in. Okay, and whoa, that's a lot of pieces. All right, we gotta build this though. Okay, so he's got legs, so that's neat. We're gonna do those first, I guess. And we have the arms too, okay. So we got legs, we got arms. This is so many pieces. I'm so lost. What the heck? Okay, we got that. We have a tail. He's going here. So this is the clip, and then this is the arm. And then this arm gets a hand. So hand is here. Boom, we got that. Okay, so he's got feet now, I think. This guy's confusing me. And then we also have like these extra pieces here, but I don't know what they are for, but we do have these wings. So I'm gonna put these on like this and like this. Yo, okay. And then we're just gonna put on this here. Oh, you know what? They might be like nostril things or something. You know what? We're putting him on the top of the head. Oh my gosh, this has to be the biggest brain rot we've unboxed yet. Yo, look at this guy. Whoa.
Dragon cannelloni.
He's literally massive. Look how big he is compared to me.
Oh my gosh, he's huge. Blocky, are you okay? Usually I die by the end of these videos. What? Okay, well, should I steal the brain rot? You know what? I've lost enough of these and I've died in enough of these. I deserve this. Get out of here.
Walter gets Dragon Cannelloni in his base at 100 million a second with that and Burguru Friuru and the Urama Medunbrug. He basically is the top G. This is Steal a Brain Rot, and these are the admins in LEGO. And today I'm going to unbox, spawn, and unleash Brain Rot straight through the portal while the admins interfere with their powers in real time. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, chaos will be unleashed. Anyways, LEGO. Now in the real admin abuse war, Sammy filled the map with waves of brain rots, and Jandel fought back by glitching the world and deleting everything in sight. So today, every mystery pack I open spawns a new brain rot, and then Blocky or Florida Man can claim it for their base, but nothing's permanent because the 2 admins can screw it all up. And it looks like our first brain rot has arrived. Wow, this is a pretty big bag to start with. Well, I hope it's a big gold brain rot. Well, I hope it's something even bigger. Well, how it's bigger than a gold brain rot? I don't know, but people should subscribe so we can get something bigger than a gold brain rot. Did you just come over here to get people to subscribe? Yes, I did. Because they should. All right, yeah, let's open this bad Larry up. What is that? It's a shiny purple guy. We have to build it. All right, we have like this thin thing. Then we have a clip here. So we have this white piece here. Is this?
Trallallero, trallalla.
Why is he purple? Okay, wait. So this is not Tralalelo Tralala Shark with blue shoes. This is Purple Trollalillo shark with blue shoes? Wait just a minute here. Hey, Florida man, do you know why he's this color? I don't know, let's ask Sammy. This is because he's the cosmic variant, which makes him 5 times more valuable than what he normally would be. Wait, so you're telling me instead of being worth 50,000 like a normal Trollalillo, this one's worth 250,000? Yeah, that's what it sounds like he's saying. No way! But, how's he gonna fit into my base? That's a good question. Well, I'm in the pro base, which is the much bigger one, so I guess I should take him. Aw, but I want him. Well, maybe you should have picked the bigger base, Blocky. They're not that much different in terms of size. Well, whatever. Anyway, you're coming with me, purple Trollalillo Tralala. Alright, now let's see how we can fit him in here. I have an idea. Why don't we just do that? Boom, he fits. Boom, now Florida man's a millionaire. Yeah, that doesn't look awkward at all. Well, we should be getting more cosmic variants by the end of this video, so stay tuned. Yo, it looks like the next steal of brain rot's coming in. Alright, let's get cracking. This is our second big bag, which is a lot more than usual. Alright, we're gonna dump in 3, 2, 1. Yo! Okay, so we got the Hulk body as well as the Hulk arms, and then we have this duck head and a cowboy hat. No way, I think this is... Yeah, so basically he's this guy with like a cactus body and short shorts and this cowboy hat with a duck face. And yeah, that's a duck face. That's what he's got right there. Well, I wouldn't mess with this guy. How much is he worth? He's worth about $8,700 a second. And I was wondering, Florida man, I'm gonna steal him, so you don't get a chance at him. Aww. Alright, you've been copped. 8,700, that's nothing. Anyways, we're gonna put him in the back of Blocky's base, and now every time he steps on it, he's gonna make some cash. Boom, now Blocky's worth $100,000. Do you guys know what time it is? It's spawn time. Wait, what does that mean? Yo, that's some crazy steal of brain rots. Should we let him open them first, then we can fight over them? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's crack-a-lack these bad boys open. And the first one is Cosmic Frigo Camello.
Frigo Camelo, Buffo Fardello.
He's got like this like purple vibe. Okay, wait, so first we need to do this part, right? Alright, so we got this, and then we got this. Yes! Oh, and then we also have this. This is Frigo Camello? I mean, I guess it is. He's all purpley and cosmic looking though. And since he's cosmic, he's worth about $7,000 a second, which is pretty good. Alright, let's open this next one. Alright, we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong this bad Larry. Yo, is that...
Blueberrini, Octopusini.
I think it is. Again, these cosmic colors are really throwing me off. You know what? I think it also is. All right, we're just gonna attach all the tentacles, of which there are 8. And then we have, of course, the head with the eyeballs. And there's Blueberrini Octopusini. And since this one's cosmic, it's worth $5,000 a second. That's a lot for a Blueberrini. All right, you're gonna go over there. And then we have the last one to open. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. And it is... It's not like all the other ones we just opened. Is that Los Spiderinis? I think it is. And then we have this, we have this, we have a spider leg, and then we also have another spider leg, and then I have a hat. Yeah, these spawn-ins definitely have Sammy's name all over them. Sammy, can you tell me where you got the style for this guy? Yeah, you know, I was just like, what if I made my head but had spider legs literally coming out of it? I have literally never thought to do that in my whole life. That's so gross. Well, my name is already Spider Sammy. I have a spider necklace and my eyeball is a spider. So what's the point of me just not being a spider? Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that. Well, I'll let you and Florida Man argue over who gets to have the spider-fied version of me. Well, how much is he even worth? $450,000. What? Yo, Florida Man, I have an idea. What? So what if you collect literally all the cosmic variants and I'll just collect all the other ones? Well, that sounds like an interesting idea, but how much is this one worth? Like only like $450,000 or something, nothing crazy. But you would get all of them and your whole base would be purple. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I guess we'll do that. All right, come with me, Sammy Spiderini. Get over here. All right, Fridge Camel, get up. You're coming to the base. It sure would be a shame if something happened to them. Whoa, another big bag. Okay, so this one might be different. We'll see. I'm kind of curious to see what happens here. No way, is that...
No! My hoot boat!
Yes, it is! And he's got an arm with a cell phone, and then he's got a leg, and he's got another leg, and he's got an arm. Yes. We have my hotspot. Yo, do you know how much he makes? Yeah, about 1.5 million a second. I think I should take him though. Yeah, but Florida man, that'll screw with your whole cosmic vibe that you're going for over there. Yeah, I guess you're right, but there hasn't been a cosmic spawn in like a whole 30 seconds. Well, I think you'll just be patient and there'll be one that'll be worth it. You're right. Yeah, I just want all the really expensive ones. Anyways, let's put my hotspot in Blocky's base. And now Blocky can literally just make millions of dollars a second. Bro, we are cooking so hard right now. Hey Gentel, you've been awfully quiet for a bit. What's that about? You'll see. Alright, incoming brain rot. This one better be cosmic or I'm going to be cosmically mad. Alright, Florida man, I'm rooting for you because I really hope it is too. Is that?
Garam mararam raraman mararaman dan madudung dung dung tak tuntung perkuntung.
I think that's how you pronounce their name. And these guys are worth $50 million a second. Wait a minute, $50 million a second? Yeah, 50 million a second. Well, if they were cosmic, they'd be worth like $250 million a second. Yeah, that's crazy, but they're not. And they're also not cosmic, and you need to fill your bank with cosmics, Florida man. Yeah, I know, but like, I really want to take these. Well, I kind of got to steal them because, you know, we just got to stay consistent. Boys, you're coming with me. Ooh, you guys are going to go here, Garama and Madungdung. All right, and Madungdung, you go here. All right, well, you guys print me billions of dollars every couple minutes. I'm going to go collect more brain rots. Yeah, I don't know what's going on now. All right, the next brain rot's coming through. Okay, this one's gonna be cosmic. I have a feeling. And gonna be a good cosmic too. All right, Florida man, we'll see. I'm rooting for you. All right, we're gonna dump it and... Is that Poot Spoot? Does he come with a cell phone? He does come with a cell phone. Yes! Florida man, guess how much he's worth. How much? $2.5 million a second. 2.5 million. Blocky, why do you keep telling me to take the cosmic ones? These are worth a lot. Well, you need to stay consistent. No, I don't. You made that rule up for me. I want to take him. No, I'm taking him. Who knows? Maybe I'm on Blocky's side. You're not on anyone in this game's side. You're from Grow a Garden. Yeah, you're right. Don't worry. Just be patient. Wait a minute. Aren't you in charge of spawning people anyway? Yeah. Well, why aren't you spawning more purple ones? Well, I honestly just see what you're gonna do. All right, we're putting the multi-million-dollar Poot right next to new Mahoot. Together, these guys are literally making millions a second. All right, here comes the next brain rot. You know what, Florida man? I think that the odds of it not being a cosmic would be like infinitesimal. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm confident about this one. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong this bad Larry.
Chicleteira, bicicleteira.
No! Oh, I almost feel bad. But not enough. He's worth 6.7 million a second. Bada bing, bada boom, chicleteria, bicicleteria. This guy is freaking dope. And he makes 6.7 mil a second. He could go right here on Blocky's base. Now Blocky's literally raking it in. That's what I was waiting for. Look at Blocky. Heck yeah. Dudes, I've never felt like so much winning before. I mean, look who I got over here. No, wait. Where'd he go? Guys, what's going on? No, wait, where are you going? Well, the glitching should be over now, right? No, please don't go, please don't go. No, chicleteria, bicicleteria. Oh, at least he's not cruel enough to get rid of Garama and Madung. Bye-bye. Wait, you literally took the whole base. Sammy, he can't do that. He just wiped out my whole base. It's admin abuse. We could do whatever we want. Yeah, but he wiped out my whole base and Florida Man still has all his. It's not fair. You're right, it's not. I wanted to see if you'd be a sore winner or a loser, and you were being a sore winner. But cheer up, you still have time to change. The game isn't over yet. Yeah, you can still be better. You're right. Florida Man, how do you feel? I actually feel kind of great now. Like a sore winner type great? No, I'm sad for you. But I do hope that portal opens with some cool glittery cosmic people soon. All right, next brain rot coming in. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong this bad Larry. Yo, what the heck, dude? How did this happen? All right, is this...
La vacca Saturno Saturnita.
All right, we have this whole giant crazy thing going on, and I don't know what to do with it fully, to be honest with you. Okay, so we have the Saturn rings around La Vaca, And then we just need to add his legs. Yo, yes, finally! And how much is he worth? He's worth about 750,000. Times what? 5? Doesn't that make him worth like 3 million something? Yeah. Well, I guess it's finally my time. My patience was worth it. Yeah. Woohoo, you're coming with me, La Vaca. Yo, and he's all cosmic-y and purple. We're gonna put him right next to Tralalelo Tralala. We also have the shark. We also have Frigo Camelo and Blueberrini over here. And Florida is now one rich man and a happy boy. Yeah! Shoot, I really could have used that one. All right, here comes the next one. All right, we're gonna open this, and it is... Yo, that's a lot of gold parts. I don't think we've gotten a gold one in this video, but you know, I won't say no to gold. So we're going to put him right here. Yo, he's got like a whole mouth thing going on. What the heck? And he's got this little tail. That's so cool. All right, now we just gotta do the foot, and we gotta do the other foot and the back foot. And we have Glorbo Flutogiro. Oh, a crocodile. I love crocodile. Crocodiles are from Florida. I'm from Florida. Hey, I'm from Florida too. Well, I'm Florida man. Well, Florida man, you can't take him. He's not purple. Well, yeah, you're right. Okay, well, if I can't take him and you can't take him, wait, who said you can't take him? I guess I can. Just because you lost once, Blocky, doesn't mean you always have to lose. You're right, Florida man. I'm gonna take him. Come on, boy, let's roll on in. And Blocky's gonna start again with a gold Glorbo. I think he's worth around like $750, $1,000 a second. But hey, it's a start. Hey, do you boys know what time it is? What time is it, sir? It's spawn time. Our first one, and it is Boneca Ambalabu. Yo, this is like the tire frog guy, and he's also a cosmic variant. That's sick. Okay, so we have his foot here, we have his other foot here. That's important. All right, so we have his head over here, and it is missing some parts, so we're gonna just add that on, and we're going to add that there, and boom, we have purple Boneca Ambalabu. Now, before the guys claim him, let's open the next one. No way, it's Cosmic Gusini Bombini. Yo, he's also got all the purple and cosmic aura. And let's go. He's got a neck. Let's flippin' goose go. So we have a total of 2 cosmic characters. This is not looking good for Blocky. Anyway, let's open up this guy. All right, and it is that Nubini Pisanini? We gotta build him first. No, the only non-cosmic one is Nubini, and he's only worth like $1. All right, well, we're gonna add Boneca Ambalabu over here, and Gusini is gonna go over here, which means Florida Man's bases are literally loaded with cosmics. That's what I always wanted. And all that losing is finally starting to pay off. You know what? I'm not even jealous of Florida Man anymore. All right, Nubini, you're coming with me. I guess Nubini does belong in the new base. All right, the next brain rot just got here. All right, let's open it up. No, who is this? I guess we gotta build him. Okay, we got the little hat, and we got the little tentacles, if you will. Whoa, these are covered in this little purple cosmic-y stuff. Yo, that's a cosmic looking octopus. That is so freaking cool. And he's mine. But Florida Man, you literally don't have space for him. Your base is full. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I'll take him. Yeah, well, I guess you have to. But do you know how much he's worth? $5 million a second. What? That's literally worth more than all my brain rots combined. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Florida Man. All right, we added Grappius Medusi. He's gonna make 5 mil a second, which means Florida Man is losing. And the only way for him to really stop is if Blocky steals one, and then he can put another person in his base. But why would I do that? I'm already winning. Yeah, well, what if I stole your guy? You have nowhere to put him. Oh, yeah. All right, the next brain rot's coming in. Let's see who it is. No way, is that Nuclearo Dinosauro? I think it is. Yes. Wait, what's that in his mouth? Walter, what are you doing in there? Is Walter dead? No. Well, I guess now he might be. Sorry, Walter. See you next video. Yeah, so, we have a giant T-Rex here, Florida Man. What do we do about it? Well, I don't have any space for him, but do you know how much he's worth? Yeah, like $15 million a second. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, he's yours. Florida Man keeps getting it rough in this video. Bro, he barely fits in the base. You know, you've been awfully quiet this video. What's that about? Don't test me. Okay. And is there anyone else? There has to be someone else. Hey, wait, does that mean I won? No, wait, it doesn't. You two, come down here. Yeah, what the heck, John Dell? Usually you, like, cause chaos. Because it's your job. This is the admin chaos server. Well, you know what? I can cause chaos. I'm gonna fight you and put something in your face. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Yeah, all right. Let's cause some chaos. Wait a minute. Are those lightsabers? You know, I think I've had enough for today. Yeah, me too. Let's go. Hey, John Dell, you've grown your last garden. No, it is you who's stolen your last brain rot, Sammy. You know, Tung 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 Sahur never told you about your father. He told me enough. No, I am your father. No! So, what does that mean? Nothing. Today, I'm opening the coolest LEGO mystery box to try and find all the different characters from Rainbow Friends' LEGO minifigures. And stay tuned to the end, because I'm going to make them all go to the war and see who's the strongest. Anyways, let the challenge begin. Now, Rainbow Friends is basically this horror game on Roblox where you and your friends go on a field trip to a theme park, but the bus crashes and you end up getting hunted down by these really bright-looking monsters, whose goal is to basically eat you. Now there are 6 main characters, being blue, red, yellow, pink, green, and orange. And today I'm going to unbox them all from these mystery blind bags. But first, I had to head online and look at my options, and I was able to cop the ones that we needed. And by the way, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, do it now, or Blocky will get you. Anyways, Lego. All right, it's here. Let's take a look at what's inside. Okay, and we're just gonna dig into one of these randomly, and we'll start with this one. All right, and the first character we have looks like it's red. Oh wait, there's another thing in here. Ah, they're like trading cards. That's pretty neat. He's like wearing a white suit, and I think we're getting the same variant as a Lego minifigure. Oh, that looks pretty sharp. All right, let's click in the arms. Pretty smooth. All right, we're gonna click in the hand. Is there anything else in here? Where did his other arm go? Are we missing arms? Wait, nope, we got a hand. We're good. And then we have the head. All right, that's red. And his accessory is this giant explosive dynamite that's literally the size of his head. I mean, look at this guy. I'd say that's pretty accurate to the actual thing. He's so freaking cool. But the only thing bad about him, he doesn't have any back printing, which is a little lame. I could still totally see him sneaking up to Blocky and, hey, what's that? Ah, totally cursed. Poor Blocky. I'm giving red a 10 out of 10. All right, time to pick out our next minifig. And we're gonna get this blind bag. All right, and the color is yellow. Let's get the card out to see who we're building. Yup, that's yellow. Yellow comes with a crown? That's so cool. All right, let's get to build. Gotta clip that in, clip, clip. All right, and we got the head. And then the hands are this weird tan color. That's odd. Also got this spear. All right, there's also this orange crown, which is interesting. It's weird because in the official photo, he's obviously closer to an orange color with the yellow crown. See that? Means the orange obviously doesn't have a crown. So this is definitely his. So he's pretty cool. He looks like he's low-key kind of drooling on the competition. And he also looks naked, at least as a Lego minifigure. Blocky couldn't go outside dressed like that. Oh, great heavens. So I'm gonna give yellow a solid 5 out of 10 just because I really don't like the hands. All right, time for our next mini blind bag. And it's gonna be this one. So cool. All right, comment below who you think it's gonna be, and then I'm gonna dump it out. I'm gonna guess orange. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's not orange. Oops. If you guessed green, you'd be right. He low-key kind of looks like Gumby. And you can see he's holding the Roblox character, so maybe we'll have him do that, but with Blocky. We still gotta build this guy. Interesting. The other ones, they didn't make me build their legs. Okay, so we got the legs. We're gonna put them on the torso. And we're gonna do the arms. And then we have the head. All right, he's missing a hand. Odd. We got one hand. And we could give him this little axe, so you know he could chop you. And then we have, it looks like They mismolded the hand. Are you seeing this? They literally didn't even finish printing it out. So we got this little stub of a hand. What? That's crazy. This is all we get for green? Oh, that's so lame. Oh, wow. This looks nothing like him. I think this clip is supposed to go with him, to be honest. I could be wrong. Here, we could like do this, I think. I don't know. All right, I'm giving this guy literally a 2. What the heck, dude? It looks nothing like green from Rainbow Friends. He should have more of like a angular head. See, Blocky's literally walking up to him with like no problem. He's not even scared of him. All right, maybe he's a little scared of him. And that puts us at not 1, but 3 of the main Rainbow Friends characters. That means we're 3 closer to starting a war. All right, it's time for our next package. Oh, guys, this one's gonna be nuts. Orange. Get the rest of them out of there. Yeah, guys, it looks like we got orange. Oh, he's so scary looking. Look at him. He has like a broken foot. Oh, there's more parts. That's crazy. All right, so we got a foot, we got another foot, we got an arm, we got another arm, we got a hand, we got another hand. Honestly, I wish these guys had a little bit more creative names. And we have the dinosaur looking head. Now, it comes with these 2 pink bones, which I think are supposed to represent like the fractures of his bones. And orange is by far one of the best Rainbow Friends characters. Isn't that right, Blocky? Maybe? Yeah, yeah, it is. He's the best one. Don't argue with him. This guy Loki looks like a pterodactyl. You know, like the dinosaurs. He's also completely naked. 10 out of 10. All right, now that we're 3/4 of the way done and closer to our war, I want you to comment below which is your favorite so far. All right, let's grab one. Sweet. Okay, it could either be pink or blue. I'm hoping it's blue. Oh, but okay, pink's okay. I like pink. Sorry, don't kill me, please. Okay, and we got, whoa, look at him. He's got some loaves in the background. That's some bread, some serious bread. All right, we gotta build him. So we're gonna connect the head first, and we're gonna connect the legs, then we're gonna connect the legs again. Whoa, okay, that is, a thought. Sweet, okay, cool. Arm 1 is done. Arm 2 is through. Wait a minute, a katana? Why does he have a katana? All right, guys, pink might be my new favorite. I mean, orange is pretty cool still, but pink has got a whole sword. That's so cool. Not only that, pink also has a really cool eyeball thing going on with the mouth down here and the eyeballs up there. See, wouldn't it be nice if a certain someone did that? Looking at you, Green. Yeah, this one's so much better. Look at him dance with the sword. Oh, Blocky likes dancing too. All right, so it looks like we have 5 trading cards, and that means there should be only 1 left. How is that even possible? 1 minifigure, that's it? All right, let's do it. All right, I think that means this has to be blue. It is blue. Look at the trading card. Oh, it's Blue Boy. Wait, but he has a yellow crown too? You see, because yellow wants to be the only king, but we can't have 2 kings, can we? No, we must katana fight to the death. Jeez, dude, okay. All right, we're gonna let the battle begin. Tell me which team you're going for, Team Blue or Team Yellow. Let's go! And it looks like Pink is going for green. Oh my gosh, it just lost its balance. Get back up there, Pink. Oh no! It's going for the neck. All right, Orange is looking extremely coked out and ready to go. Wait, what does Red have in his hand? A bomb? I'm gonna chuck it. 3, 2, 1.
What is that?
No, Orange! Yeah, okay, I think he's dead. You son of a gun! You son of a doodle! No! There can only be 1 king. Yes, and it will be me. Got you. And the king is Blocky? I I win. You all lose because you're dead. Ha 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 ha. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Ha 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 ha. Wait a minute. What was that? Who did that?
It was me, Florida Man, the whole time.
Why?
I don't know. I was bored. Anyway, watch this video over here. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome.